What is good, everybody? My name is Polo. Hope you're doing well. And today I have a request to listen to an artist by the name of David Bowie. And the song title is Young Americans. All right. Now, I didn't grow up listening to David Bowie. In fact, had never heard of him prior to starting a YouTube channel. So I get a few requests from him. Well, not from him, from his fans every now and then. And I have learned why he is one of the most loved artists of all time, as I see that the guy was a genius. All right, so this was a Patreon request from a Patreon member, and the song is titled Young Americans. Before I get started, if you like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. The engagement, the likes, and the comments, even the shares helps the video grow, and I truly appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it.
We pulled in just behind the bridge. He lays her down. He frowns. Gee, my life's a funny thing. Am I still too young? He kissed her then and there. She took his ring, took his babies. It took him minutes, took her nowhere. Heaven knows he'd have taken anything. All night. She was a young American. The young American standing right through the picture window. She finds a slinky vagabond. He coughs as he passes a Ford Mustang, but heaven forbid she take anything.
I heard that there was a young Luther Vandross in the background vocals for this record. Again, I'm not surprised by it at all. And you know, when you go down that rabbit hole of discovering some of these artists, and you'll see there's up and coming artists that play drums, that do the background vocals, or it just seems to be in abundance back then, so I'm not shocked. I can't hear it, of course, it's not something where he's standing out in this one in terms of the vocals where I can hear his voice. Luther had that distinctive voice, that golden voice. The saxophone in this is really nice, but yeah, so far so good. All right. Is this one of the David Bowie records that blows me out of the water on the first listen? Doesn't feel that way yet. But I have been shocked before with slow burns, but this one so far, it's okay to me.
But the freak and his title for nothing. This is a step and cuts his hand. Showing nothing, it swoops like a song. She cries, where have all Papa's heroes gone? A young American. Young American. Young American. She was the young American. All right. Well, she wants the young American. All the way from Washington. Her breadwinner begs off the bathroom floor. We live for just these 20 years. Do we have to die for the 50 more? All right. He wants the young the young American.
Oh.
Do you remember?
This one of those rare songs from David, in my opinion, that he is. I'm pretty sure the orchestrator of everything in this track, but where his voice, and he's not the shining star for me in this one. It's the track. The track is amazing.
President Nixon. Do you remember the bills you have to pay, or even yesterday?
You know, I always forget, me being an American, you know how we are, that David Bowie is from Brixton, South London, because when they sing, we all sound the same for the most part. But when they talk, that's when the accents sort of like are a lot thicker. So he goes, "She was a young American." I'm like, "I'm an American." What the? Oh yeah, that's right. It's from the it's from London. All right. All right.
Have you been on America? Just you and your idle simple set so loud. Leather everywhere, and not a miss left from the ghetto. Well, would you carry your visa? Just in case of depression. Sit on your hands on the bus of survivors, blushing at all the Afro sealers. Ain't that close to love? Well, ain't that close to love? Well, it ain't that far to door. Her heart's been broken just like you and all night. What the young American, young American, all night. All night. You want the young American. You ain't a pimp, you ain't a hustler. A pimp's got a caddy and a lady got a Chrysler. Black's got the stack, white's got a soul train. Mama's got tramps and look at your handshake. I heard the news today, oh boy. I got a sweetheart, you got the feel. Is there a man who can say no more? Is there a woman I can suck on the jaw? Is there a child I can help with that judging? Is there a pen that will write before they die? Ain't you proud that you stuck our faces? Ain't there one dance song that can make me break down and cry? All night, I want the young American, the young American. Oh, I want the young American, young American. I work with you, boy. I work with you, boy. You want what I want you. You want I want you, one. I want you.
All right. So that was "Young Americans" by David Bowie. All right, showcasing his versatility, because like it seems like no two songs from him sound the same. And when you throw that much paint on the canvas, I'm pretty much bound to find something that's not going to be, my favorite. Even from some of my favorite minds from solo musicians, like that I can name. There's a bunch of songs I'll be like, I wouldn't come back to it again. This will be one of those I wouldn't come back to, but I can still hear how beautifully produced this was, and how great he did this track. But nothing in it for me appealed. I think it's also from a perspective from someone from the UK too. So it's that. But yeah, I'd be curious to know if you're a David Bowie fan, if this is one David Bowie fan, excuse me, if this is one of the songs that you come back to. Does it still have that staying power, or was this a song of the times? Okay, like you had to be there type of tracks. Some stuff ages very well, and then some stuff, you had to be there. But overall, if I had to grade it on how much I liked it, I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10 for me. Although I've read some of the comments here, and this is a lot of people have this as like their favorite song from him. I think they're out of their minds. All right, even with Luther and who's on the saxophone here? It's Sanborn on the sax. What's his first name? Can I find that? Oh, it's Luther Vandross and Shaka Khan as the backup singers on this. Wow. All right, and David Sanborn, R.I.P. on the sax. So yeah, this for me, it's not one that I would come back to, but I do think that it was done very well. What say you guys in the comments section? How do you feel about it? Doesn't change how I feel about David Bowie. I can go down that rabbit hole forever, because I love the way his mind works musically. So that's just my honest take on it. Let me know what I should check out next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to support the show. As most of these music reactions are not monetized, my links to support will be in the description, which helps me continue to do what I do on this channel. And I truly appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.